Hi, hello, and welcome to yet another episode of For the Badge outside the Emirates Stadium, prepping for Arsenal versus Brighton. I'm here with two Arsenal fans. What are your names, boys?
Josh.
And also Josh.
Josh, J and J. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Guys, how are you feeling ahead of the game today against Brighton? Confident?
I'm feeling confident but also nervous at the same time since City are already 3-0 up against Everton.
Oh yeah, I saw that. What about you? Just taller Josh. How are you feeling about the game today?
Yeah, confident as well, but at the same time feeling a bit flat, obviously, because of being on a bad run of form. We were so far ahead.
Bad run of form. Arsenal picked up 2 wins in their last 2 games against Chelsea, a poor Chelsea side, but a very good Newcastle side.
Yeah, no, you're right. As in, poor for what we need to win the title. As in, not what we needed. So at the end of the day, it's all a journey. It's all the process.
Is there still then a glimmer of hope? Like, is there still some sort of buzz about winning today, or is it just like through to the end of the season, focus on next year now?
I mean, of course, we want to win the game. We want to do as well as we can, but at the same time, looking at where we could have been winning the title today if all went to plan. But it's all ifs, buts, and maybes at the end of the day. But of course, we want to win the game and do as we can, don't we?
Yeah.
What about you, little Josh? How are you feeling about the season? Would you say it's a success regardless for Arsenal?
Well, at the start of the season, all we really asked for was top 4. But obviously, coming to the end of the season, second place, not a lot of people are happy with that. But you know, we go again next season. So
you're happy with exceeding expectations regardless?
Well, I guess yes and no at the same time.
Yeah, it's a bit bittersweet, I'd say.
You always want more.
You always want more. Always want more. Love it. Love the ambition. Love the ambition. Would you rather then finish second again next year, but no, just finish second again next year, so you qualify for Champions League again, or would you rather finish 5th, get dropped out of the Champions League early in the group stages, drop into the Europa League, but you win the Europa League? So there's silverware, but you finish 5th.
I always said whenever the Spurs fans were saying, "Oh, we're in the Champions League," but we were still winning trophies. The best Spurs team ever won nothing. That's one of the worst Arsenal teams ever won
FA Cup.
Cups on the bounce or whatever. So I'd always say football's all about silverware. No one remembers who comes second, third, or fourth, or fifth, or whatever. It's all
You're
about.
taking option B?
Probably, yeah. Probably.
Yeah. Would you agree? Would you do the same? Finish 5th and win the Europa League, or finish 2nd?
Well, obviously, if we would have finished 5th and won the Europa League, that would be a trophy, so very good. But at the same time, you want to get Champions League and, you know...
Well, to be fair, actually, if you win the
Europa
Europa League, you're in the Champions League regardless.
Yeah, fun.
But you okay, you know what, yeah, that's a silly question I've just realised. Never mind. So out of this Brighton team's a very good Brighton team. They've come on very strongly this season, especially since they brought in De Zerbi.
Yeah.
They've come on very strong, gotten rid of Graham Potter, and we saw how he did at Chelsea, you know, so obviously it was the right decision. Out of this Brighton team, who would you take? In the summer, who would you take?
Well, I think I would take McAllister.
Yeah?
Well, obviously,
Why is that?
Our midfielder's quite old. I would say Matoba, but we already have really good wingers. But maybe Xhaka's leaving in the summer, so it would be a good replacement.
Yeah, I'm hearing he's linked with Bayer Leverkusen. Nothing obviously solid, but the Leverkusen are interested. What about you? Who would you take?
Caicedo, heartbeat. Like as Josh said, Xhaka's not getting any younger. Partey can't stay fit. As good as he is, it's not a reliable output for a whole season.
Yeah.
Caicedo would be lovely from this team.
Yeah.
However, first I'd take Rice from West Ham.
I was going to say that was my. So if you had to choice then, because obviously Arsenal's very well-known number 1 target for the summer is Declan Rice. Would you rather have him or Caicedo? And you've just answered it for me. Rice?
Yeah, I'd say Rice for sure.
Would you agree?
Yeah, obviously Rice. Declan Rice. He's just...
I'd take them both. Both of them.
Take them both? Nice. Yeah, I mean, that would be a nice midfield.
Made the money down, unfortunately.
I mean, with Champions League qualification, you never know. You never know what players could be tempted.
That's going to be £200 million on 2 players.
It's a very expensive decision there. So, boys, thank you so much. Did I get score predictions out of you?
Go on, Josh.
I think we are going to win 3-1. Come on, Arsenal.
Who's scoring?
Trossard's going to get one, hopefully. Saka and Jesus.
What about you?
2-0. I'm going to say...
The clean sheet. Despite
Yeah.
missing Saliba and no Zinchenko today, even though Zinchenko's out for the rest of the season.
Well, Tierney, I think. Zinchenko's wonderful what he does for us. It's a whole new dimension. But I think Tierney's a better defender than him, personally.
Yeah. I'll agree.
So I'm going to say 2-0. I'm going to say Martinelli and Odegaard.
Amazing. Thank you so much, boys. Guys, people have no respect, honestly. Guys, that's been another episode of For the Badge. Like, comment, subscribe, do what you got to do. It's the boys. It's all down there, isn't it? The subscribe button is right there, right there. The like button's right there, isn't it? Josh, right there. Do what you got to do, and we'll catch you on the next one.